Good morning guys, welcome to another day in the life of Pi, this time from Lombok. We're just about to leave our lovely little guest house, Fancy Kubu, and head into Sengigi town. We're going to move to a different place within Sengigi. Whilst this place is beautiful, it's a little bit far away from everything we need, and I really need to find some decent Wi-Fi to do some work, because I've got all of Bali to edit and I need to try and get that all done today. So today's going to be a bit of a lazy day, probably doing a lot of editing, maybe heading to the beach this afternoon, but obviously as always I'll show you everything I'm doing and show you around some Lombok. Guys, so I found myself a little cafe to work in. Fab's just gone to try and find us a place to stay for the night, and I've got myself set up with a pineapple juice. I've got my laptop with my face on it as I'm editing all of the footage from Bali. I need to catch up on editing because after we're in Lombok for a couple of days we're going to the Gili Islands, and the Wi-Fi is probably going to be pretty patchy, so I'm going to try and edit all of the last 4 or 5 days that I haven't edited so far today, get all of that done, and then start exploring Lombok. So we might be on Lombok for a couple of days. We've got a little bit of time. There's some beautiful things to see around here, and it's a really beautiful island, but where we are in Sengigi there's not an awful lot around, so we're going to have to hire a bike, but first of all Fab's got to find us somewhere to stay, which she is kindly doing right now, and I'm going to sit here editing, drinking my delicious pineapple juice. So maybe I'll film some of this. Guys, we just left the cafe that I was working in and we found ourselves a Bimo. A Bimo is kind of like a tuk-tuk, but it's with more people in it, and he's going to drop us off at the hotel for 10,000 rupees for both, so that's pretty cheap, about 50p to drop us off at our hotel. So we're going to get to our different hotel today, and then we're going to really plan out what we're doing on Lombok, so stay tuned. Guys, so after a quick ride on a Bimo, we found ourselves at the Sengigi homestay, which is quite a nice little hotel. I'll show you the room quickly. So this is our room. Excuse the mess. You got big double beds and little patio area, TV, and if we swing all the way around, Fab, you can see you in the mirror. And then a bathroom. So it's alright. I think it is, for the two of us, about $20 a night, so it's not too expensive. So we all checked in, just going to chill out for 10-15 minutes and then kind of plan what we're doing during our time on Lombok. Guys, so as you can tell, it's now night time, and what you will have noticed is that nothing has happened between when we checked into our hotel and when we are now leaving at night time. Fab slept for most of the afternoon, which was pretty nice for her, and I edited a lot of video. We're now finally popping out for some dinner. Chances are we're going to get a takeaway and then go back to the hotel room and slum it. So today has been a particularly quiet day on Lombok. Tomorrow is going to be a full day of exploring, but because we messed up our hotel booking, we're going to have to do a full day of exploring Lombok and then leave Lombok and head to Gili. So we're going to have a very, very busy day tomorrow, but now you can follow us as we go and find some takeaway. Guys, so this is the takeaway shop we have decided to eat at tonight. It is aptly named Quick Chicken, so we're going to get some quick chicken. Guys, so that is it for today. It has been an incredibly quiet day, I guess is the polite way to phrase it. We had loads of intentions of getting loads of planning done. I managed to get a bit of work done, but the planning that we intended to do, we didn't really do. So we still don't know what we're doing tomorrow. We're definitely going to get a bike and try and explore Lombok, and then we're either going to get a boat over to the Gili in the afternoon, or we might stay in Lombok one more day and then get a boat over to Gili the next day. but as you can tell, planning has not gone very well. As always, if you like the video, which I'm not sure you will have done today, give it a thumbs up. Remember to hit the subscribe button, and I promise you tomorrow I will give you a proper tour of Lombok. Until tomorrow, guys, peace out.